Good morning, everyone. This is Jennifer with Creativity. I'm an independent stampin' up demonstrator, and I am here this morning to have some coffee, and I have it with me, and a card with you this morning. I love this time of year where we can pull out our festive mugs for coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, whichever it is that you drink. Just grab a cup and come join me this morning. I have a fun card for us this morning as we are getting ready in the States to start celebrating our holidays. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Do you have big plans? I am hosting our family dinner, so I'm excited about that. And then on Friday, who is going Black Friday shopping? Oh, how the excitement starts. As you can tell, this is one of my favorite holidays, and I have some stories that will be coming along as our Thanksgiving takes place and as Black Friday starts. I know the Black Friday's not the same as it used to be. However, we are going to still have some great things going on within our local stores as well as our small business. So make sure you support the small business companies out there. And I am included in that as well. So make sure you tune in. I do have some Black Friday specials that will be going on starting on Friday, November the 29th, and my specials will go through December the 2nd. And I will pop in sometime tomorrow, giving details on what is going to be within my Black Friday deals, because of course I can't discount product, but I do have specials. So please tune in and support the small business groups as I do, of course. Thank you, each and every one. I am very blessed to have you as my customers and just as my viewers in general. All right, we are going to get started. Um, and then I do have a few other announcements I do have a few other announcements that I will go over at the end. I am just getting my laptop up for any comments that come through. I will be able to see them. The exciting thing going on with creativity with Jennifer is my daughter bought me for my early, she says, my Christmas, but it's going to be my early Christmas because she knows how I am. I'm all about the excitement on Christmas morning. I'm like a kid in a candy store. But she went and bought me the wireless mesh boxes that I need for my internet. So we don't have any more issues with going out and blocking and losing connection. Hopefully, the problem has been resolved. So, thank you to my daughter for doing that for us. We all appreciate her for doing that. All right, let's get started this morning. I'm going to get the camera turned around and then we're going to see what we're working with today. I am just a chatty mood this morning. I do apologize for that. Good morning, Janet. Woo! We about dropped the camera. That is not. Let's see. There we go. About dropped the camera. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get us adjusted here. I had us pretty low the other day. Let's see if I can get us back down. Let's see. I wish they would make a function that I didn't have to constantly move. I'm actually thinking about going to the software where I use a webcam. And if I do that, then we won't have to do all this. And I think that's going to be better for all of us. All right. I think that is good right there. Let's adjust and get it straight and get everything tight now so we don't fall. Let's scoot that just a little bit there. All right. So, good morning, Janet. I hope you're doing well and ready for the Thanksgiving celebrations. Um, my morning is going to be kind of quiet. Both of my kiddos are going to um, other family events, and then we get the evening crew. And so I will be in my craft room early morning until it's time to start with my dinner. And then my niece is also going to families. So I get the afternoon crew. So the morning time is going to be for me and craft time. And I got some exciting things coming up. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But let's go ahead and see what we're going to do today. Oh, the surprise is on me. When I lifted this up, my card was supposed to be there, and the screen is blank. My bad, guys. There is our card this morning. Good morning. How are y'all? Welcome. Thank you for joining me this morning. I am going to be working with this little beauty today. It is the product of the week that I have been sharing this week. It is the Sparkling Snowflake stamp set. And it also has a punch that goes with this. And this is a tag puncher as well. So we're not going to make it as a tag, but I am going to show you another way to use that today in our card. So this is the stamp set that we're using today. I am also using the Misty Moonlight cardstock. I have basic white, and I have gotten Pool Party. I'll tell you, Pool Party has become my winter color. It has just been amazing. I don't think I've used Pool Party as much as I have this season than I have used my whole time of being a demonstrator. I don't know what it is about Pool Party this year. And then we are using some designer series paper out of the Winter Meadow paper pack. And then I cut a tag from the Christmas label dies. I used this one here. All right, so let's get started with our project today so we can get to some other things. Of course, I have to go to work today. We didn't get the day off, but I do have tomorrow and Friday, so I'm going to take it. All right, so we're going to take our Pool Party this morning, and I'm going to take one of the snowflakes, and I am going to make my background, and I am using the Misty Moonlight ink pad. And we are going to make our own background. So I'm going to just stamp it all the way around. And you can make it as all dark, or you can make it as light. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm stamping on it, and then I am stamping again before I ink my stamp. I am not giving it that. I'm not stamping constantly. On this one, I stamped it all the time, but this one I did both. And then we're going to put a couple here. This, it doesn't really matter because you're going to cover it, but I did want to put a little something there. All right. Now, we are going to take our label and let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment in that. And I said, make the season sparkle. I did not do it as a Christmas. There is one on here that says winter greetings, but I didn't choose to use that one. I'm using make the season sparkle. All right. I need to go ahead and stamp this in the Misty Moonlight and then just center it straight on your tag. Perfect. Love it when it comes together correctly. And then on the basic white, what I did is I took the snowflake and stamped it down in the bottom corner. Okay. And then on the inside, you can leave it blank, or I am going to say let it snow because I am working on my mid-December, early January Christmas cards in hopes that South Carolina does get some snow this year. I know. Those that live in the area that has a lot of snow says, what? I'm one of these that wants snow, but I want it for a day or two, and then I want it to go away. I don't want the blizzards and all that. So when I say I want it to snow, it's just to see the pretty glaze across the yard, and then in a day it needs to all be gone because I am a summer girl. But I do love seeing the snow. It is so pretty. But I live on a farm too, so I don't want bad weather for a long period of time because I have to be in it all the time taking care of my animals. So I'm not one that likes the blanket on top of the blanket snow, but I do like seeing the beauty because it is just so pretty to look at for a little bit. And then it's time to go. All right, so we're going to take our basic card and take our bone folder, and we're going to give it that good crease down where it has been scored. And then we're going to take our basic white, and we are going to put our adhesive on here. Now, if you use liquid glue, just be careful on your edges that you don't put too much of the liquid glue and get it all over the place. All right, and then we're going to just center that straight in the middle, just like that. All right, now what I did for the top of it is I did all my layering, and then I connected everything. So we are, snow for one day is good. Yes, now I don't want the mixed weather. I just want the snow. Um, the ice can go away. I don't ever want the ice. Um, and then, like I said, just a day of snow, day or two, and then it's time to go. I don't want the week on end of snow, but I do like just a little bit of snow. So right now, because we do not, you know what? That's acts like I cut it wrong. Let's trim this just a little bit. Um, we don't get very much snow here in South Carolina, so or in the area I'm located in. I know upstate gets it, so I want to go snow tubing. So I told my guys we were going to do that this year, so we'll see if we get to go this year. I don't know if we'll be able to or not, but I'm going to hope we get to. Because I got some scrapbook pages I need to do. And that's something else that I'm going to be bringing into some of my videos is some scrapbook layouts. Stampin' Up! Is starting to sell scrapbook kits. And after the holidays, I'm going to start bringing them out and sharing those because I have been playing with them. and I am loving them. All right, so we got that attached together. Now we are ready to do our tag, and this is what I'm going to do with this. This punch is basically a 2-inch wide here. So I'm going to take my pool party, and our punches are designed for, if you turn them over, you can see where you're at in your punching to make sure you're centered. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my hand over this so it don't pop out. And I was supposed to catch that. You see, I didn't play very well in sports. So there is the tag. Now, to use this as a tag, you can run your ribbon through the top up here and hook it on. But we are going to do it just like this. We're not going to use it that way. And I am going to kind of cross it over like that. All right. Let's put it down onto our piece. Just like so. Okay, now we're going to take our white ribbon and we're going to tie a bow around this, hopefully. It worked earlier, so let's see if I can get my fingers to do another bow. I'll tell you what, I have got to stock up on my ribbon. I have been using so much ribbon lately. So while I'm tying the bow, does anybody have special Thanksgiving plans? Are y'all hosting? Are y'all going somewhere for Thanksgiving with family? Or is it going to just be a quiet day at home? Some days it's good to be quiet. Like I said, my gang is coming over for dinner. So long about 2 o'clock or so, I'll start all the cooking. And then by the time I get it done, my gang should be here. And then Friday, I get to decorate for Christmas. Oh, hold on, I didn't pull enough over. Then we're going to get our tree and get all the decorations out. My grandkids think their 3 elves are going to be coming back this year. It's so funny. When the Elf on the Shelf came out, I told my daughter, don't you dare think about that because I will choke you if you get those things. And now, I don't know who has more fun, the kids or me. We got 3 of them. Um, and even though my kids are a little old, my grands are a little older, they still love playing the game. So, alright, let's get this down. And then once you get your bow tied, you basically play with it until you get it the size you want your bow. And then you make it however big you want your bow to be. And then we're going to take off the little extra. We're going to move that out of the way. And then okay. And who has got their cards ready to go in the mail for Christmas? That is what I'm working on today and in the morning, getting everything addressed so they can go out. I'm going to have to say this is the earliest I have ever had my Christmas cards done. I am so excited. because that just don't normally happen to me. So I am really excited I got them done. All right, so I am going to cut one of these dimensionals here in half and put down here because it's too much, but I need something there because with this being on top of the ribbon here, you need extra adhesive to where it don't come off. So we're securing it extra there. All right, and then you're going to just slide this right up under there, and it's going to go right on top of the ribbon. Okay. All right, perfect. Now we're ready to attach this to the front of our card. Hold on, I got a piece of glue on my paper. Get that off so it don't stick. All right, so we're going to put that right in the middle here. Now we're ready to put this on top of our come on. I don't know why my adhesive sometimes like pulls my paper up. Okay. And we are going to put that on our card base. And there is our card. Now for the envelope, what we can do is take our stamp and we can stamp our snowflakes. Oops. There we go. I kind of like that. All right, guys. There is our card for this morning. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, you know what? One other thing, we got to put our embellishments on it. I am using the iridescent faucet gems, and I'm going to tell you, these little gems have become one of my favorites because there is so much you can do with these little gems. Let's put this one here, and let's get a smaller one, and let's put right on the tag. Perfect. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for being here this morning with me in my crazy early morning coffee and card time. I just love coming to my room and having this time before I go to work with crafting with you. So those are the cards for today. I'm going to put those over there. Now, real quick, a couple of announcements. On tomorrow, thank you, Janet. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I don't know exactly what time, but I will go live to announce my Black Friday specials. They are going to run from Friday, November 29th through December the 2nd. I will do a Black Friday special. This is on creativity with Jennifer. This does not have anything to do with Stamping Up. Stamping Up does not technically do a Black Friday special. So I am coming up with my own Black Friday deals, okay? Then, so make sure you tune in sometime tomorrow to catch me live or replay. I don't know exactly my time frame, so I can't give you the exact time. But it'll always be on replay if you miss me. And then another announcement that I have going on is even though December is a busy month because of the holiday, let's don't forget ourselves and make sure we still allow time for our crafting time. So I will still have my in-person card class in December, and then I will also be live this Sunday, December the 1st, but I do have to change my time. I will not be live until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time because I have a church event that I am involved in. So I will be live on Sunday, December the 1st at 8:30, and that will start my Santa workshop. So I'm excited to share that with you. So make sure you tune in. And then on December the 14th is my Christmas series class 3, and this will be my last Christmas series. And we are going to do a cookie decorating and tag bags and more. And that time is going to be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I am going to be sending out the details this week. So by Friday, you will have all the details on that. So if you're not on my email list, make sure you join my email so you don't miss that. And I will have the email list link in this video for you. All right, guys, that is my announcements, and that is wrapping up Coffee and Card with Jennifer. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday. Thank you.